Libra, you are about to be laughing all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. There is an amazing amount of money or something that's taking you. I'm getting like I'm taking this one to the bank, but I'm getting this energy of you laughing and either depositing a lot of money or withdrawing a lot of money for your bank account. But you are at the bank with it. And it's so funny to you how things turned out. Like something is going to be extremely funny at how things turned out. And for some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, this new level of money, status, power, authority is going to show you the toxic environments that you are in. People are not going to be able to hide their envy or their jealousy or disdain for you. It's going to be so loud. But I'm getting like you're going to be laughing louder. Like even louder. To go and withdraw something or deposit even more money. And it's like you just keep going to the bank. I can just see somebody who just keeps on going to the bank. Keep going to the bank. And somebody is going to like this amount that's in their bank account because they keep on checking it. Like they keep checking the money. Not because they want to make sure it's still there. Because they like looking at it. They like looking at that amount of money with their name. They like seeing that. They like having that there. But I'm just getting like something is so funny. And it's like people are asking you, like when you go into this bank, you're like laughing and people are like, well, what's funny? What's the joke? And it's like you say something random, like a Libra would. And it's just this energy of you just having, like you're laughing to the bank. Like it's so funny how things turned out. Or it's so funny how all of this turned out for you. And that's now it's making me laugh. Like I'm like, well, what's so funny, Libra? But it's like you're laughing all the way to the bank with something. This could also have something to do with you getting the last laugh. Wow. We got the Judgment card here. This is a blessing from heaven. I'm just getting like all the heavens are singing. It's like the trumpet, the music is being played. The angels are throwing a party for you. And maybe that's what's funny. Some of you guys could be so tapped in or connected to your angels and your spirit guides that you're literally having a conversation with them, like, and they're like, I told you it would be this way, and you like, I know you did tell me, I didn't believe you for a minute, but look, it's happening. It's like some type of, I'm getting also like this could be an inside joke, but this is a moment of awakening for you. There's a new light, there's a new frequency, and there's so many people who are going to witness you in this new light. And there's so many people who are not going to like this new light. There's so many environments that you may not even be able to step foot in because you just see how low and toxic these environments are. There's certain people who you're not going to be able to talk to anymore. But then on the upside, there's so many different people, like-minded individuals that you're going to link with. And it's almost going to feel like it was made to happen. It's almost going to feel like it's a synchronicity. Like you're meeting people at the right time. You're meeting... Like let's say if you need a seamstress, you go to the coffee shop and there's a seamstress in front of you and she's complimenting your boots and you guys start talking and this is the person that you needed. It's like your tribe is going to flock to you because there's a new type of frequency that's here. There's an awakening. And I'm also getting like bird call, or I'm getting this energy of people hearing you before you come or feeling you before you come. It's something about the aura, that the aura changes. You know how when you know that something good's about to happen, that's what happens before you come into a place. And it's you laughing. Like there's something about your laugh. I don't know, maybe you have a weird, or you may have a funny laugh, a cute laugh. There's just something that's nice about your laugh. But let's see what's coming out for you, Libra. Thank you for the love, for the support, for the wisdom, for the discernment, for the protection, for everything. Look at that celebration. That Four of Wands energy. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah. It's almost like a ceremony. I'm getting like somebody's being crowned. Yeah, somebody's being crowned here. We got this energy. This is also an independent ceremony. You got the devil that's coming out here. We have the emperor as well too. The devil card here. And I'm getting like something couldn't hold you. Something couldn't hold you. There's somebody who thought that they could keep you down. And it's funny to you. This is probably was so funny that a person thought that it could keep the emperor down. It's like, do you know who I am? Type of energy. That's what I'm getting. Like, do you know who I am? It's someone who was in like a low vibration, like the enemy thought that they can put you in chains, like these two people. I'm getting like there's two people who could already be on a low vibration, and they thought that they can get you to stick there. Whatever that was, whatever that energy was, they thought that they can get you there. And it's like, well, do you know who I am though? You know who my people are? Like, do you know where I come from? I don't think you know where I come. You should know. But it's just this energy of you having all the power. And I like this because the emperor doesn't need any types of minions or slaves or flunkies or none of that. The emperor doesn't need any of that, and he's still on his throne. But the devil needs it to make his throne something. It's just this getting this energy of somebody is I just heard a self-made millionaire, and there's a person who did it their way, and they did it the right way. They did it the way with integrity. They did it being a great leader. We don't really talk about how much the emperor is such a great leader, like how he is divine masculine. This could also be you, divine masculine. Like, but this is just this energy of you really, really celebrating yourself. Because you didn't have to fold. You didn't have to bend. You didn't have to, lose your integrity. You did not have to do anything questionable at all. And it's someone really tried to convince you. And I'm getting like these two people try to convince you too. You could have had people play with you when it comes to love and all of that, trying to get you to do certain things. And it's like you didn't have to do it. And you ended up in a place where these people wanted to go. And they still here. That's why certain environments, now you're going to know what the toxic environment is. These people can't leave their environment. They're stuck there. And I remember this dream that I had. It was a very vivid dream, and it was like a monster. But the monster was chained, and he could not leave a certain type of place. And he seemed so scary. And so people walking behind, they couldn't see that the monster was chained, and he was only in a certain environment. And he couldn't leave an environment. But his goal was to get people to fear leaving the environment, or this big monster would come. Until you realize that the monster is chained. And then you're like, wait a minute. How are you a monster and you're chained to something? Why am I scared of you and you're chained? Like you're locked up. So it's just like, I don't know. I had that dream, and it was like, it was funny, and this is funny. Something is funny. It's like maybe you're realizing that someone is locked, like somebody can't do anything, or like somebody tried to do anything and they can't. Like somebody tried to take something from you. Somebody tried to do something with your business and they just cannot. And it's funny. It's like because you're in a negative place and you try to get me there, like, and I'm out and you're still there. Like something is hilarious to you, Libra. Like hilarious to you. We got this energy of the Knight of Swords. The Akashic records are open to you. We also have this energy of, I'm getting like a ceremony, like congratulations, a big party, or a big win, a big old check. Somebody did something faulty in order to get where you're going. And I'm also getting like those people who could have told you, well, now you got to do this. You can't be nice. You gotta. And it's like, I kept my integrity, and I'm here laughing at the bank, checking my balance. And you thought you could get over on people, and you're stuck in a situation. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? That's what I just thought about. It's like, ain't it funny, Libra? And let's see what else is coming. The Page of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Somebody is going like, somebody doubted you because you could have just been the page just learning, but you had integrity. You wasn't going to end up here. Like, you could have been anywhere, but you knew this wasn't happening because it couldn't happen for you. Somebody could have doubted you because you were just learning something, or maybe you were naive, but you end up with the last laugh. You end up laughing to the bank. You end up in the position that was promised to these two. All because you decided to lead differently. The way you lead is going to be like very significant. Very significant in how you lead your life. All right. The worry is over. And the wait is over. The wait is over. Yeah, the ships are here. And look at that. The music is being played. And this is another deck too. The wait is over. The ships are here. Your ships have come in. No more waiting for this. Your ships have come in. No more worrying about whether the ships are coming. Did they miss you? No. Then when these trumpets sound, you're going to know what trumpets these are. Once you hear these horns, you're going to know who playing this trumpet. You're going to know that this is coming from nowhere but the angels. There's also some synchronicities here where you are going to know that these signs are coming straight from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, from your team. I told y'all your team is showing out this week. Okay? Because it's a party. This is a party. They're throwing you a party. There's this energy of like freedom and all of that. All of that good stuff coming in. It's good energy here. We got a Scorpio Sun Moon rising, could be significant. That's coming out. Sorry, but that's all like that. That's all you laughing. We got a lot of accountability. Of course not. Look, it's giving rich vibes. Laughing to the bank. Someone gets caught up too. I'm sorry, but in a lack of accountability. Like, I'm sorry, but you're caught. I'm sorry, but you are like caught with something. And somebody is caught up in their problems. Like somebody's darkness caught up to them. And they don't have the capacity to even have accountability. We're dealing with a very, very low vibration. So they only have the capacity to blame. They only have the capacity to victimize themselves. Well, no. It's like you knew exactly what you were doing. Body tea, face tea, money up. Yeah, you proved a lot of people wrong. It's some people who like thought that you would get nowhere because you weren't willing to get down and dirty like everybody else was getting down and dirty. And this person got a whole team. And Lord knows how many people is trained up around them. You can see shadows and stuff. But it's just you. And because you didn't get down and dirty with something, this person didn't think that you would end up somewhere, and you are. You are like very, very successful. And there's something that you were just getting your feet wet in, and now you're the leader of something. Now you have just as bigger an empire. I'm getting this almost giving like good versus evil. Keep on like showing up in your integrity. Keep on being, who you are. No matter how many people fold, no matter how many people get with the crazy program, keep on being true to yourself. You're not supposed to be of the world anyway. We're not supposed to be. We just in it. We got the Hierophant energy. got the Temperance. And we got Justice. Wow. This is coming from higher up. Yeah, with the Judgment card. Again, at the bottom of the deck. Like some of you guys, this is happening now. This is about to happen now. But we got this energy coming from like higher up. Somebody also don't play about giving you your judgment. Like they are adamant in giving you your justice. They are adamant that you deserve justice. They're not playing about you getting it. And there could be a reconciliation that you're having with a person. There could be a link. There could be like some angelic link. But there's a person who is somebody is so much on your team. And they're like, I'm not going to sleep until this person gets justice. Like, at all. And it just shows you just how much of a team that you have. A spiritual team that you have right here in the world. Right here working with you. And giving you everything. So keep your vibration high. Because this Judgment card is a new frequency. And it's this awakening. It's this energy of you awakening into this powerful leader. And you're about to be laughing to the bank very, very soon. And you're going to realize the different territories and different environments that just are not of your vibration. And it had nothing to do with you. It just had everything to do with you're just at a higher frequency. Your vibration is just a bit higher. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.